welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya. If you like cash stuffing, savings challenges, saving money in general, I hope you stick around and hit that like and subscribe button. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. Cannot believe tomorrow is already Thanksgiving. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with, I need to move this. That's my daughter's. I'll move it right there. Okay. With our devotional, and this is a devotional that I got from Daily Grace Co. I highly recommend their products. I just love everything about what they have to offer. It's helped me on my walk with the Lord. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, Psalm 61 verses 1 through 2. God, hear my cry. Pay attention to my prayer. I call to you from the ends of the earth when my heart is without strength. Lead me to a rock that is high above me. Picture yourself on the banks of a rocky shore. The waves of the ocean gather around your ankles and slowly start to rise. As the waters rise around you, you desperately search for higher ground. When our hearts become overwhelmed, it is easy to feel like the situation we have visualized. When waves of anxiety or weariness hit, we tend to reach out for something greater than ourselves. We need something higher to lift us, for everything else that remains on our level is not enough. The truth that God is our rock brings us comfort in knowing that we can cling to Him. And because He is a rock that is higher than us, we know that when we are overwhelmed, we need just to look up. We must not focus on our overwhelming circumstances. Rather, we need to look to the rock higher than us. When we look up and reach out our hands, it is God's hands that lead us to His solid ground. When our hearts are overwhelmed, we must not settle to remain tormented by the waves, but ask the Lord to lead us to His rock. In God, there is safety and salvation. In every experience of fear, He is a source of security. There is nothing higher than the Lord Almighty. There is nothing greater than Him. In times of weariness, we must cry out to God. We must reach out our hands and ask Him to lift us up. Our rock is higher than everything we fear. And then the prayer is, God, when my heart is overwhelmed, lead me to you. Fix my gaze on you rather than my circumstances. May I rest in your protection and your solid foundation. Amen. This is, I love this one because, let's see, let me find my Bible. Where is my Bible? I just had it. Oh, here it is. See, I know I just had it. So, I am going to go to the Bible verse. Okay, so in the Bible, it's in lead me to the rock. So I'm going to read the whole thing so to get a better understanding. It says, hear my cry, O God, listen to my prayer. From the end of the earth I call to you. When my heart is faint, lead me to the rock that is higher than I. For you have been my refuge, a strong tower against the enemy. Let me dwell in your tent forever. Let me take refuge under under the shelter of your wings. For you, O God, have heard my vows. You have given me the heritage of those who fear your name. Prolong the life of the king. May his years endure all in generations. May he be enthroned forever before God. Appoint steadfast love and faithfulness to watch over him. So will I ever sing praises to your name as I perform my vows day after day. And it's good to read the whole context of what, to better get the understanding. And I've noticed that I need to do this a lot more. But when you read the whole context, it hits you, because there are days that it's going to feel like those waves are going to crash over you and just drown you. And that's when you need to hit your knees and pray. God is always there. He will never turn his back on you. He will never forsake you. And he's always going to be the constant in your life. When others, when vehicle to hang on, hang on. Okay. When you can't count on others, you can always count on him. And I know there's been times that I get overwhelmed. I deal with the anxiety. I deal with depression. I deal with all of it. But when I start feeling myself getting pulled in and under those waves is when I reach out and I pray, and I get better. I've gotten better at praying, I should say, to help me through it, so that way I'm not just, the old poor me, pitiful me. It's like depression, anxiety, all that. It doesn't discriminate. Everybody at some point in time has done it. The other day I had my first panic attack, and it scared me. But, that's why I come to my Bible and I pray, and let that be. I hope that helps somebody who might be struggling. My words I'm all over the place because my mind's going 90 miles an hour, and I got so much on my plate right now that I'm trying to keep all my little ducks in a row when they're all wanting to go, So anyway, all right, let's get started. So I have, okay, let me see, let me get sorry, I'm going to reach, I need to get this because, and I'm bulk filming this on Tuesday because I want to make sure I get this up. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55. Okay, so I'm going to start differently. We're going to start here today. I'm going to do the scratch off. That's a 2. We're almost done with this book, which is crazy. Alright, so we got 7 going in here. I love these scratch offs. I like how it makes it into a clump. So it's easier just to... Yay! It's the little things, okay? Okay, so we got 7 going in here. Let me see if I can break that 10. 7. Okay, let's do this. 5, because I'm not going to mess this up. Okay, so let me take these 2 5s and that 10. There we go. Because if I don't do it that way, I will mess it up. Okay, so we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So $7 more. And then this one will be done. We might come back and finish this one today. We might. And this is up in my shop, guys. I loved how this was my very first one that I did that was a book. And I just loved how it turned out. I'm going to be sad to see this one done. Okay. Alright. Let's move that one over here. And, okay, this was in that book. So I'm going to set that to the side. And let's move into my monthly. I need to pull all these out and reprint because I want to do this one again next year. Okay, so this is Have Peace. John 16:33. This is from Lindsay over at the Little Helpful Files. Guys, please go and check her out. She's awesome. I have told you these things that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world. Amen. Alright, so we're doing 510 in here. Oh, I can't remember what marker I used. Oh, I bet you this is not going to add up. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong end. Oh, I did. I got it. Look at me go. Oops. I totally went outside the line. Don't judge. I'm not that good of a colorer. So is everybody ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow? I'm not cooking. We're going to do a big Thanksgiving meal of the family on Friday. Do I have a 10? No, I don't. Okay. Alright, so we got 10 going in here. 15, 20. Oh, you know something? I do have a 20. Alright, so I'm going to take... I got a 20. I got a 20. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that one's kind of gross. I know, I've got... Ew. The bank gave me some grody 20s. Like, what? Alright. I'll use that one. It's the least of the grodies. It's the least of the grodies. Hot. Alright, so... Go put that over there. There. I'm trying to cash condense as I go along so that way I can have money for other videos. Oh, that's coming along nicely. Okay, so there is my monthly on that. And then we're going to get into my binder. Let's say, alright, that's fine. Okay, where's this tray? So this is from Janet over at My Modern Homestead. And we're putting... Where did my pen go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're putting $5 in here. So now we're up to 10. And this is, if it wasn't for the lighthouse, isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. And then this is from Lady Di Saves. Look back, thank God, look forward, and trust God. Amen. So we're going to put 5 in here. So we're going to mark out that 5. So now we have 10 in here. Okay, so we got 10 in there. And then this is from Mandy's Budgeting Journey. I forgot to get a hold of her. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got 5 going in here. So again, $10 going in there. And this is from Halo Budgets by Angel. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. Amen. We're putting $5 in here. This is kind of like my $5 binder. $5 binder. Okay. And then next is the scratch off. I loved how these turned out. Be thankful to him and bless his name. Psalm 104 is a save 31 through 5. I have this one. And then I have a bunch more, which mine aren't laminated. But once they're laminated, these colors really pop. And it's gorgeous. But yes, I have it where you could get the whole set. Or you can just get whichever ones are your favorite. But they all have Bible verses on them. So we'll just set those right there. I'll get back to them later. Alright, so we are going to go here. So that's a 1. Oh, well, that went over my little $5, but that's okay. That'll be alright. Okay, so we got 6 going in here. So we have $5, $10, $11 altogether. That. Alright, now we are to the book. And we are finishing up this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so we have $20, $40, $5, $50 saved. Yay, and that one is complete. And then we'll start on this one next time. And then this is my cards, which I'm not doing right now. And yeah, that is all I am doing for now. Yeah, let's see. I thought I had these. They were in here. Okay. Yep, so that is it on that. So I do have a little extra money, so let's see if we can't finish this one. One. Okay. $7 is going in here, and this one is complete. Yay! Alright, so 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we should have $40. 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Awesome. Alright, let me finish. Okay, then we'll start that one next week, and then we're done with that book. Okay, so where is this money going? Alright, let me show you where this money's going. Let me move this out of the way. Move this over here. My little cricket trash can. Oh! Oh my gosh! That could have been a tragedy. I almost spilled my Dr. Pepper. Alright. So, we are doing $40 in miscellaneous. And this is 11, 26, 25, plus 40. And that'll give us $40 in here. This is for, you know, this is like back up to my poop fund and all that. And then date night. Okay, so then we have our boons. This is for like our meats and stuff. I think the rest of it's going to go in here. Yeah. So we got 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. Alright, so let me 20, 10, 15, 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so. And this one I don't have to be picky about because this will probably get spent up pretty fast anyway, so. Alright, so there's the 50. Let me put this back up. Alright, so 20, 40, 50. Alrighty, so that's how that gets done. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.